There we go. Hello. This thing would not turn on. Hi everybody. Hello YouTube. How are we all doing today? Everybody is good. I believe I'm live. Today was one of the more odd connections. Are we live right now? It's being stranger than usual. Excellent. That's good. Okay. So strange. How are we doing? Happy Sunday, day of rest. Riley, hello. Revelations, hello. Red Mage, Warner, JJ, and thanks. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for helping ease my worries. I'm looking at this thing in this place and it still says not connected. So you guys know better than my computer systems. Warner, thank you so much. Thanks for reoccurring your YouTube membership. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Yeah, good morning, Ann. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. I hope everybody's having a lovely weekend. I am so far. It was raining pretty well all day yesterday. But I'm kind of glad for that because it means that our grass can start to kind of redo its whole thing. And then it looks fine out today. So hello, Peter. Hello, good day. Today is a really good test, I think, of how well we can make progress in Larwa and Low with having zero plan. I mean, I have like the teensiest, tiniest little bit of a plan, but I didn't sit down and kind of spend time really going over things. So I'm hoping to build a university, start the university build with the campus DLC, and maybe work on our high density a little bit more, all of that sort of thing. What's for breakfast, Anne? Yeah, nature does need the rain, absolutely. I'm thinking, so as far as which university goes, I'm thinking the third one that unlocks that's just called like university, because I feel like I so rarely use it because it unlocks later, right? And usually by then you already have a university down. So I really like that one. It's blue, pretty. I'm thinking the university. Red Mage, thank you as well for continuing your YouTube membership. I appreciate you. I hope anybody who does do the membership enjoys the emotes, both here in chat and in comments. Appreciate you guys. Once again, we do have Brutus locked in the room with me, trying to keep him from nipping at his leg. It's so close to being fully healed. There's just like one tiny little scab that just kind of needs to finish healing. And then maybe when I get back from my trip at the end of next weekend, maybe we can like take the cone off of him. A normal dog again. Hopefully. Scrambled eggs, cheese, and bacon burrito. Oh, yes. Oh, breakfast burritos, like having a burrito in the morning with all of your favorite foods in it, I feel like is such a pleasantly indulgent way to wake up. I think that's fantastic. I don't know, Vev. I mean, you could argue that it brings more like accessibility of the university to more of your city, right? So if it's incredibly large and really sprawling all over your city, people can get to the university from different places. You could maybe argue that. But other than that, beauty I think is one. Obviously, I know so much about beauty. Anyways, let's just start. We're gonna start right over here. We have a tile to purchase, and it is this tile. Yay! Very exciting. There are a couple other things that I want to do in this city as well today. I feel like I mention this kind of like every time, like, you know, I want to do A, B, and C, and I always forget them all. So, but this area here is where I'm hoping that we will have our sprawling campus. Yeah. Oh, Anne. Oh, that's really sweet. That's very sweet. I'm thinking, I think we need another interchange off of this highway, right? And I want it to be here, and I want it to be both ways. So what I'm going to do, fresh off the hop in this video, is I'm going to commit City Skylines like treason almost for us folks who are supposed to be really good at the game. And I'm going to put in a vanilla interchange. I hope to update it later. However, I hope to update it off camera because my interchange abilities are not the greatest and it will not make for any sort of entertaining content. So, we will just get this guy in here. We'll just get this functional, give people another way to get off of the highway. And then when you come back for the next episode, because surely by now you've subscribed to the channel and you're going to be watching all of these, when you come back the next time, you'll see something much nicer than the vanilla cloverleaf interchange. He insists dishes are his job. That's very sweet. My hubby and I have jobs that we often take on ourselves as well. Hubby is the vacuum guy, mostly because loud noises and vacuums are obnoxious to me. I'm the cat litter girl. You know, all these things sort of happen. Nice. Yeah, Red Mage, I saw you were playing. Have you gotten all of the achievements yet, Red Mage? Are you done? The big G is going to be heading out for groceries soon. He is working on it. Gotcha. Now, what am I waiting on here? We've got... Okay, so we need a university. Oh yeah, I forgot some of those ones really have a high population requirement, eh? Okay, so this is for actually pretty happy. This is for Red Mage, Leanne, Twisty, Radar, Jay. Let's do a university named after Warner. If you want a district or something larger named after you, you can support the channel via Patreon or the higher tier memberships. YouTube memberships allow it as well. I'll tidy up that those district lines once we figure out where exactly this is all going to go. I wonder if we even make some of the campus come down here. I think that might be fun. We could do just a couple buildings. Ooh, you know those bigger buildings that unlock like later into your campus life? These ones over here, I think they would make sense down here. So let's remember that, okay? Yeah. What do you think for it to be called, Warner? Do you want like just Warner University or something a little bit more exciting? Now the next question is, do we just do a roundabout here to do our entrance into the city, or we try to make something else happen? What have we got for roads that are going to carry over? Just this road is going to carry over. Oh, and these. What do we think? Roundabouts are always just so easy, you know? This one seems to be holding up pretty well. This one's pretty full, and this one's pretty full. We've got quite a few roundabouts over here. What all is going to happen down this way? Kind of like just the university, so I don't really want to build like a full 6-lane road, which is what I would do otherwise. Okay. Wacky. Warnor. I'm going to do and associates cooperation for intellect. Is it gonna all fit here? Intellectual. Oh no! For intellectual. We'll leave it there until you offer us another option. But the circles, we do love circles. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, we could end up doing a roundabout. Let's, I think a roundabout is going to be what's going to work best for me anyways. Now, the question is, I guess when I redo the interchange, I can kind of redo how the highway is come in and out, right? So we can make this happen however we want. Do we want to do a large roundabout? Not really. Let's do 200, 100 each way. That might be too small, maybe. Is that too small? Let's do 240. So that's 120 each way. Can I have the 120, please? Oh, I beg you. I beg. Oh, you can't get one. Okay, yeah, no, there it is. There it is. There we go. We got her. We got her in the end. We got her in the end. Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. All right. Now, yeah, I think I'm going to kind of like make this real nice kind of thing when I do the interchange. I don't want to just have this whole video be me trying my darndest to get a roundabout to work. So, what is my dog doing? Wacky. He's being wacky. So we're just gonna do our best here. Perfect. Oh, it's just, you know, it's a piece of art. I actually can't deal with this. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Love that for us. It's just, you know, it's fantastic. And then from there, I'm tempted. How are we gonna make this all work? I also think I'm going to want a very small interchange over here. But we'll have to see. So this is the part of the city where I really should have like brought a plan forward, right? And I'm very sorry that I didn't. Things have been hog wild lately, my friends. I just had to, my nose is getting all angry. I am fun, exciting for me news. On Wednesday, I am getting on a plane headed to Vancouver. So this coming week, there's going to be no videos. Let me do this. No videos and no streams this coming week on YouTube. There is one stream on Twitch on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern. It'll be our last Twitch city stream for quite a while. Is that too wiggly? I think that's a little too wiggly wobbly. I don't use mods right now, so I don't know. I think those, like, it's really easy just to look at the workshop page, right? Worth just giving it a boo and seeing if there's comments about it working or not. But I assume so. Oh yeah, and awesome. Yeah, I've got a family friend in Vancouver, and I've always kind of said Vancouver's like where my heart is. Now this kind of looks like a fish. Does anybody else see this? If I just like continue this down. Are we seeing, now how do I want this to happen? Oh no, how do I want this to happen? Do I want to try to connect it here? I really don't, because I feel like that's going to be a lot of struggle. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, I'll be north of you. Yeah, I like it out west. It's pretty. All of my times that I've been in Vancouver and Victoria and Kelowna and all those places out there, I'm always blown away by how you can be like driving to work or whatever, and you've got like Rockies, mountains on one side of you and then the ocean on the other. And it's just the most like casually spectacular views, right? Just really phenomenal stuff. Hey, Jaco. Hello, hello. Matrim, hi. Hi, both. Hello, hello. Awesome, Red Mage. Yeah. What are we gonna do here with roads? I've really annoyed myself. Do you guys see what I've done here? Where have I even done it? Oh, I've scooched underground here. And then you can see my little cheaty road coming up this way. I'm really just hoping no one ever notices that now that I show it off on stream, right? And then we're doing into the cargo train station. We're doing this trick where you just like shove the road into it vertically and it lines up with their cars or with the trucks or whatever nicely. So yeah, Vancouver's gorgeous. Yeah, it's so nice. Hopefully, the goal is to do some filming while I'm there to really like give me an excuse to go. Filming for YouTube specifically. Now, can we... gang, we might just be able to scooch out here. Ooh, now that would be perfect. Hey, BL. Yeah, JJ, it's really handy. You have to, like... You have to place the road first, and then put the cargo station against the road, delete the road, and then draw it in. But if you've got, like, kind of weird spacing or whatever... it's a nice way of making your trucks line up well. No stress. No stress at all. Sure, if you enjoy this, of course, do the YouTuber thing and smash that like button. I feel so weird saying. Oh, gang, what am I doing with this darn road? I do want to bring it around. I really do. Let's continue this first. Let's finish this one up first. I want to get this university started. Am I just going to do this? I think we could. I really do. Right, Warner? I think we can make it work. Warner, get out of here. Thanks, guys. Make sure you have your gifted membership receivables turned on. Warner, thank you. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate that. JJ Matrim, Joe, T-Mugs, and Renee, I hope you guys all enjoy your emotes, courtesy of Warnor Associates Corporation for Intellectual. For Intellectual. I do love that. I love that quite a bit. I am so fussy right now with this. Can we just, here's what I like to do when I can't figure something out. I go, oh wait, but I need this to be here. I go, please figure out road. Okay, thanks. And then future Toadie will figure that out. Warner, you're lovely. You're lovely. Okay, so university, eh? A university. Now, if we look at the university buildings, let's just plunk one down. Right? Let's just like get things unlocked and kind of look at what we have to do. Can you please look at what we have to do? I love this blue university style. Yeah, Matrim, I'm rather fond of them myself. I'm curious, chat. Let's run like a wee poll. Hello, spouse. I'm curious what your favorite university dubers are. Your, oh god, goodness, your fave uni style? So we've got trade school. Can I put one down here? No. I can if I cheat the system. Here we go. We're gonna get you guys. Please. So laggy. I'm ready for no more lag ever again. So we've got trade school, we have liberal arts, right? Trade school, liberal arts, and this is just university. Yeah, university. Ask your community. Gang, there's a poll in chat. I'm really curious what you guys feel as far as the universities go. Just for like, you know, in the game, right? My favorite visually is the university. It just feels so old and pretty, and I really like it. Liberal arts 2A. I think they all kind of have their... I'm looking at them from the back because the shadows are funky. I feel like they definitely all have their merits. I think like structurally, physically, shape-wise, these university ones are, they're just I don't know, they're unique and different and pretty. Color-wise, I do like the red roofs of the liberal arts buildings, but I don't love the shape of them. And then the trade school just feels so chunky and then reminds me of when I was in trade school. So, they're gone. They do all have their place for sure. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Okay, let's get rid of those again. Okay, great. So how do we want to lay out this university? What I think I want to do is I think I don't really want to touch in here, with the exception of doing like, you know, pathing and parks and pretty greenery in here. So I think that we'll keep it to this and a little bit down here. Now, what do we have for transit coming out this way? Because that's going to be something that's going to be worth looking at like ahead of time, right? We do have an above ground metro coming through and a train coming through. Now the train, I think, is just going to go up there. But the above ground metro, we could have a couple stops actually. You two are goobers and I love it. I love it quite a bit. Let's look at our above ground metro stations. I don't really want a hub though, do I? I just want a station. Is that here? Yes, here we go. Excellent, excellent. This guy will be useful. Let's put him down somewhere. I'm just gonna scooch him. Can I like, new? Okay. And then, ooh, and what is this? Elevated island platform. Sure. Sure. Let's put these two down. So I think we're gonna try to make use of these. Yes. Yeah. From the spaceship. Are you telling me that I'm spacey, Gunt? That's weird. That's weird. I wouldn't dare though. Yes. Now this one's a little too like futuristic looking. I don't know if I love that one. What is this guy? Or we use one of these sunken ones. But I feel like these ones they just have so many connections possible. Let's just see what this looks like and then we can make a decision. No, this one's fairly bland. You're out of this world. Oh. Oh, gross. Gross. For anybody who may not be in the know, Gunt right there is my spouse. So he's allowed to make me feel gross and gushy. Liberal Arts is winning the poll right now. Out of 14 votes, it has 43%. Very cool. Cute, gross, same thing. Absolutely. Ooh, and I don't know about that. What, how do you join a space cult? Please, give us the details. So these both go across a large road nicely. So what I'm tempted to do then is to take a boulevard where there's only like one lane each side. Yes. No, that's 4 lanes. Sorry for pointing. Here we go. Avenue. That's the word I was looking for. Not boulevard. Not a boulevard of broken dreams. An avenue of grass. Sure. And we'll take it out from here. And we'll have this avenue run up this way. And this will be where our metro and such goes to. And then in between these two roads, we'll do like the university pathing to get our university down and happening and stuff. Oh, and that's awful. Okay. All right. I've immediately lost interest. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Darn. I mean, I guess cult, you know, you should expect it, but guys, make good choices, you know? Okay, what do we think? Yeah. Yeah, okay, my nose. So itchy. You guys don't have to see me scratching it. Promise. I only pick it when I'm done streaming, so that's not what's happening right now. I am trying to scratch it, and it's just being a whole thing. Yeah, but the problem with that, JJ, because I get you, and I don't really disagree too strongly. The problem is that we have an above ground metro that we have to use. Because I really want to make full use of this monster, right? And so I've got the metro coming around. We could consider just scooching the metro underground. We could. I could just make you guys vote on it, and then it's not my fault. That's possible. Don't not pick your nose on our account as long as the camera is off. Yes, appreciate that. Appreciate that. But then you'll hear me eat it, and like it's just a thing, right? Yeah, oh, Anne, that's awful. Let's look. I mean, I don't hate this one. I think this one looks pretty nice. It does look pretty modern when you compare to this, though. I just don't like this one. This one, that's a weird little shape to me, you know? We could just have the one. We could just have the one metro stop. Yeah, can we let's model ooh, actually that fits nice there in the trees. We could model this stream for the and then it could run along these down here. Oh, now see, I really like what I'm doing. Oh, but I want it to go that way. I do have the European theme on. I don't necessarily want European buildings, though. I need to unpause as well. Let's turn this guy off. So before stream, I kind of quickly started zoning some things in down here because we do have the demand and we need to start earning some money, to be really honest with you. So I'm going to continue to get some zoning happening here. I'm going to do this. Now, what is that? Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to do office. Yes, sure. Now up this way. Right. What was my plan here? Do we know what on earth I was planning? I guess we're gonna do... What kind of commercial is this? Is this just regular commercial, I guess? There are... I thought that we put in... different types of commercial. Oh, what are you part of? You're part of this. So you are... Oh, you're that. Is that leisure? I guess? Yes. And then we have tourism somewhere. This one's tourism. And then this is just normal. Got it. Heaven's Gate. Awful. Awful, awful. All right, speaking of awful, the liberal arts has won the poll. I'm going to end the poll now. But overall, a fairly even spread amongst the folks who were voting. So, interesting stuff. I think it just shows that they're all, they all kind of have their places, right? So when these commercial zone in, they are going to zone in as tourism. No, leisure. I don't know. One of the two. And then we can put office in here as well. Let's get rid of this though. And then I guess I'm going to do a little bit of office here to help with the sound pollution, because the commercial, the leisure and the tourism commercials produce like a fair amount of sound pollution, right? So I'm going to put office in as a buffer, and then we'll just get our high density zoning. All of the high density, all of the residential in kind of this downtown feeling area, all of it is the Green Cities buildings because they're so pretty. They are just, you know, chef's kiss. So then this way, I'm gonna do more high density residential here. Just get these guys filling in. And then the question becomes, do I want to zone along this side? I don't really think I do, but... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we need parks, I think, in this area in general. So, good shout. Need to remember to make those happen for sure. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. No, I lied to you all. I'm actually the worst. Let's do low density commercial. And then we'll do offices on the sides here. Okay. Cool. So at least that's all zoned in. We do need to get parks in. Like when we look at the parkness, really rough, right? They all need some places for some entertainment. Speaking of parks, our Amuse Me Quest park is level 5. So another thing that I would like to try to do today is to get the roller coaster in there. Okay. I like the park idea. We need to do the park in the green space. Wholeheartedly agree. But I want to get this university jamming, right? Because it would be fantastic to have our citizens start to be educated. So what we're going to do here is this. Future me is going to be so angry that I have to work around this metro for this interchange. But that's future me's problem. Oh, and look, just look how nicely it comes over. That all just works. Let's do a little bit of this. Yes. That's oddly crooked. I'm gonna do a straight line. I think what's gonna end up happening is when I redo this interchange, I'm gonna have to redraw a lot of the metro anyways, right? And then what I'm gonna do is, oh, I really like this station though. Okay, guys, listen. Listen, I'm so indecisive. We could just scooch it like horribly right on the interchange there. Can you change? You can't change how these look. Excuse me. Listen, yeah, I would love kind of all of this in here to be like big park. Oh, we could potentially do a park life park in here actually. What's the one park life park we don't have? Oh, it would be a zoo. Because we've got city park, we've got amusement park. Over here is going to potentially be a nature reserve. Big plans, big plans. We could put a zoo in here. Would that be really strange? I don't know. But it's a thought. Swamp zoo? Maybe. Let's just... I don't know what to do with these metro stations. My original thought was... Let's just delete this guy. My original thought was I was going to... Oh, that just looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Kind of like that. And that almost fits with this. So I was just going to scooch this underground right here and bring it around. Yeah, so I didn't draw those, to be fully fair. These came with the map. And is this a map from the first map pack? So it means that it was Sanctum Gamer, I think? I don't remember, to be honest. But these came with the map. Yeah, they're really fun. So we're gonna, I think this is the last tile that will unlock like in that direction. And then we'll do a nature reserve out there and try to, you know, properly make use of them. So, we could do a zoo in here. We could. We could. Okay. So do we feel this fits the vibe? Wait a second. Can we come back over this way? What about this? No, I guess it's too... This is too, like, sharp of a shape for the university style that we want to use. Okay, I understand. I understand. We're gonna use this, and we're just gonna scooch our metro underground. Maybe. Let's see how bad it looks. Let's try. This, please. Okay. Can we get underground here? Is that a headless chicken Nazca line? Yeah, I feel like none of the metro stations like look old enough. You know what I mean? I feel like none of them really accomplish that. So that might be our best bet. And then we kind of like hide that in foliage. I think that's how we're gonna go. I want to try to exude the fact that not everything has to be absolutely, completely 100% perfect. We can go with like, all right. We do, oh no, JJ, that's the thing. Oh no, gang, JJ just threw the biggest wrench in everything is we do have a train to bring over as well. Maybe we continue the metro up that way and we bring the train down this way. JJ, you're actually the worst. With all of the love in my heart. Match, hello, I hope you're well. Because, where is this? Here's the train here. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. How do we... How? Where's train? Here's train. Bring train. Let's bring... Can we get snapping away, please? We bring this guy around. There's something to be had here. And I think it makes sense to use the train as well, like to grab people off of this line. Is this the cargo line? Gotta look up here. No. Do you see how they don't intersect up there? So this train line is where all of our cargo is. This train line doesn't connect to our cargo anywhere, so I won't feel bad about using it for passengers, right? So, all match. There's some pretty good people around these parts. We boot out any of the ones that aren't. Okay, new thought. I still want to, like, keep my nose on the metro. I think the metro has its place. Let's look. There are some really, like, kind of nice old train stations, though. Do any of them have both? I feel like some of them have both, right? Round bypass. No. Dual island platform. Maybe they would be in hubs. Here we go. Here we go. Interesting. Old Market Station. Ooh, we like the name Old. Does it have any metro involved? It doesn't. And I'm not going to use all of those train lines. That's the other thing. This doesn't have any metro. I thought we had hubs that were, there's metro and there's train. This guy look like dual use station, right? I think it would make sense. So, because then it would mean that we are like using the train for the longer transit, and then we can just use the metro like just around the campus, which I think makes a lot of sense. Let's put this down and see what it looks like. Well, okay. So the color matches. Yeah. The color matches. It's a little bit more modern, but I don't hate that. Does it have metro? Train metro hub? It says it does. Is the metro underground? Oh, and the metro is above ground, which suits our needs as well. Okay, let's work with this. Guys, thank you so much for your patience and your input. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of fun, like, just figuring things out that could go 16 million different ways, right? Yeah, you can use mods to adjust the road, but we're not going to. I'm just gonna do this. Now, we'll chew on the roads. In the meantime, there is one very pressing matter with this road, is that it needs these linden trees. Are they linden? Or are they... Yeah, the young linden trees. Let's get rid of that original vanilla yuckiness. Yeah, I think that's a lot of the fun for me, is seeing all of the different ways that you can do things and all of the different ways that you kind of can't do things sometimes with vanilla, right? And then using that information to just figure things out, right? So Gift, hello, I hope you're well. Okay, so question number a whole bunch is going to be, we right now have our train and metro flip-flopped the way, like, versus the way that they need to be. Oh, we still have this monorail here too. Oh my goodness, so much to do with this transit hub. So how do we swap these around without it looking like big doo-doo? How? I think I might do it here. Ooh, Jayco, great question. I think I used to know this answer. I think if you go to my main page and you click on like join as if you were going to purchase your own membership, but don't do that if you don't want to. I think there's an option in there, but I think it might also be an option if when somebody does like send out the gift, I think you might get a pop-up and then you can maybe click it then. I'm so new to this YouTube stuff. YouTube is terrifying, guys. It's so scary. Super scary. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one here. I like that one there. I will eventually do one metro down this way as well. And then do we have any metro in the main part of our city we could connect to with it? No. What we could potentially do with it is bring it up to here. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Espen! Hello, good day. Yeah, sorry, Jayco. I'm so sorry that I like don't know how to answer your question. I'm the worst. Worst YouTuber ever. Okay. Metro. I want to do one down here. Okay. Oh, but we were looking at above ground. Oh man, I just. Let's look back at these metros. Wait, do I have the right thing connected? Oh, this only works on Wii roads. Okay, well, let's do this guy then. And let's try that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jayco, you're very sweet. Yeah, and it's so funny. I feel so bad for people who've been around for a bit because I swear they just hear me say the same things over and over and over again. But people will often say that you're only as old as you feel, right? And my friends, I feel ancient. Feel very old. I want to try this different ways. I think that's the better of the two options there. Okay, so, and we'll end up doing one metro down this way as well. So let's get the train over. The metro is going to have to go on the ground anyways. Oh, but over on this side. Interesting. Very interesting. How am I going to make this work? I don't know. We just need to do... You need more kale in your life. I don't know if that's going to happen. Funny. I may be like super veggie. I certainly am not for my health. It is very much not a healthy habits for me. Okay, that looks all right. I am not serious. Perfect. Thanks, Warner. Sorry, I'm just scooching my standing mat around. Now, another thing that I would like to do nicely somehow is grab from this train line, excuse me. Let's do that. Can we do it over here nicely? Sorry for the wild camera work, eh? Oh, we might be able to, my friends. Let's go. Hello? Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. And then we just scooch up to here. Right? Maybe? Yeah. I've had kale and I certainly have had it done in ways that I don't mind it at all. I'm just always more quick to go to like bok choy or spinach. I don't know, kale just has never been like a priority for me. Why do you keep doing this, video game? Thank you. Nice, awesome. Awesome, Jaco. Okay. So that's there, and then I would like to do it over here as well. I might scooch underground this way though. Is that illegal? Maybe. Do I mind? Not really. Yes. Okay. Excellent. So now people can get into our university from outside the city. I'm just checking these connections. And they can get to our university from the monster. So we'll have to maybe get that train line adjusted, right, with the stops. Yes, I also love Brussels sprouts. I genuinely and truly, like, without any sort of sarcasm, really enjoy Brussels sprouts quite a bit. Change to newer thinking phones and tablets. Yeah, that's fair. But you know what, Anne? Nowadays, people are kind of commenting or you know, making notes, I guess, about how like the children of today, so think, you know, children, this all children of today don't have the computer capabilities because they have grown up with tablets, and like having a phone in front of you and just doing this is so instinctual, right? Like you see when a young child has a phone, they just swiping is so instinctual and stuff. But now it seems they've kind of lost the inherent knowledge of computers. So I'm curious kind of to see that oscillating happening. You got lost in Brussels once. Oh no, Espen. Broccoli is delicious too. Yes. I got lost in Ireland. That sucked. But was also wonderful at the same time. It wasn't the worst thing that's happened to me. Okay, I don't hate that. Now, what are we gonna make happen over here? A card punch. Where in Ireland? Just Dublin. Gosh. This must have been like, I want to say this was like 15 years ago. It was a good while ago. The TLDR version is that I knew that I had to get away from the person that I was with, but I didn't kind of like have the kind of guts or the gusto or the strength to do it yet. So luckily I worked for an airline at the time, and I just ran away to Ireland for like 6 days or something. Used an Airbnb, stayed on some guy's couch. But when I got there, I did not understand the directions that these gentlemen had given me for how to get from the bus of like downtown Dublin to their place, which was like just a bus ride away. And so I guess I couldn't figure out how to see where the bus stops were. And I had never considered that it would look different than, you know, Canada. So I wandered with I just had a carry-on, but I wandered with it for probably 4 hours before I finally like saw a bunch of cab drivers like waiting at their stations or whatever. And I was like, hey, I just need you to drive me to this address, please. And then I figured out the buses the next day. So lost in Seattle, oh no. But the trip worked out because I came back and then broke up with the guy that I was with, and it was perfect. It was great. Yeah, Red Mage, right? Oh my god, Espen. Sister was looking at your old phone while holding it. She was like, how do you hang up? Oh, Matrim. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. I can't even imagine, like, you know? Yeah. So funny. What a like wild age we live in, right? Yes, Jayco. My mom made us do that as well. We had to learn how to do that as well. Oh, hey. Now, gang, I don't hate this at all. What a Bob Ross moment. What a happy little accident here. We could make that look like I did it on purpose, right? I do quite like that. Nice, Matron, yeah. Yeah. They never picked up the receiver, they're just pushing the buttons instead of what's their phone number on. How many folks here, like, do you guys have phone numbers memorized? I feel really bad. I've been with my spouse for like 8 years or 9 years or something. And I don't know his phone number. I don't know my little brother's phone number, who is like the most important person in the world to me. I don't know anybody's phone number because they're all in my phone. And it's something that there's been a couple times where I've, you know, tried to like repeat my spouse's phone number to myself. And I can't ever memorize it. Now, how do I want this to look? Oh, let's just measure this actually. Probably like that. Number dyslexia, yeah. Your parents' number? Yeah, Tux, the only number that I remember is like what my dad's phone number was when I was young. That I have in my brain crystal clear, but other than that, none. A few numbers, it's gotten worse over the years. 3, your mom, your brother, and then crazy ex. Those darn crazy exes, eh? They're the worst. Yeah, you know a lot of numbers, but you never tell anyone. That would be creepy. Espen, just don't tell me about mine, okay? Used to have all your friends' house phone numbers, right, DB? I remember we had the house phone on the wall, and we had like a notepad beside it that had, you know, important family phone numbers as well as like us kids. It was our friends' numbers as well. Oh, Renee, I hope you enjoy. Yes, thank you, Warner. Okay, so gang, I think I finally figured out. Oh no, I need to get this metro over still. Oh, what am I doing here? Or we just don't do this metro here. I think that's the ticket. I think this metro goes up over here instead. So, oh. There, I figured it out. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Nice, awesome. Excellent. You know your home phone number. You don't have the working lines anymore. Yeah, I don't think I know anyone in my offline life that still has like a house phone. I totally planned that, absolutely. Speaking of planning, let's finally get these lines in. So we will have one more metro stop out this way, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. So let's get these in here. And then one more this way, please. Oh, actually, can I put that on a different platform just so it looks cool? Yes. Okay. Can I scooch this one on the outside platform so it looks cool? Yes. Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, fair, DB. I get a lot of those robot calls on my cell phone, though, too, right? Now, train lines. I want to grab a train line from this station. Where are our trains? Oh, it would be here. Okay, so let's grab this train line, and let's extend it out this way, please. And then we will add stops in here. Both directions. Love that for us. We've done it. Oh, and good for, you love that train metro hub, by the way. Good for connecting suburb trains to downtown metro. Yeah, makes sense. Makes total sense. Oliver, hello, good day. What's going on? Yeah, I feel you, Anne. I understand that. Leanne, hello. Lely Bean TV, look at you with your new name. It's so cool. Gang, we need to get water out here. I'm so sorry I don't have this done already. How long have we been streaming? It's been an hour and we've accomplished very little. I am so sorry. Before I started streaming today, I told myself that this stream could go kind of one of two ways. It could either be like a fairly long stream where we just vibe and have so much fun and just chill. Or it could be potentially you know, my usual like 2-hour stream, because I do have work that I need to do. But then I get playing City Skylines and I just really like it. I just really like this game. It's been a good chat. That's good. That's good. I'm so sorry. The uni title, I know, right? Yeah. What can you do? What can you do when you live in a shoe? You can move to a boot and get laced. Now, this isn't going to be where we put that admin building, right? We're going to put that somewhere. We're going to make this organized somehow. Would we put the admin building right near transit? Oh, or maybe we put the admin building over here. Potentially. Gang, oh no. Look what else I've done. We also have metro and train down here to figure out. Like, I just don't even know what I'm doing with all of this transit. This monster hub is going to be the death of me. So this metro line is going to be really useful. This train line, though, I need to make use of it somehow. Maybe we make this an end station. One massive transit, yes. No. And it's so funny, the stream or video or whatever that I placed the metro hub, or the monster hub, sorry. I felt like I really had it all completely figured out. I was like, yeah, I got this. Golly. We could, however, make this an end station, train station. And then we could carry this metro over, make it like I planned it, because we wanted to put a metro stop here anyways, and then connect it to that. I think that's gonna be how she goes. Yeah, there's so much to it, because I just don't see a reason to keep this train line coming over. I mean, I could connect it here, but it's just gonna look awful. Awful. So that is my new decision. We're making this an end of line train station. Like so. I wouldn't mind this looking a little tidier though. So we'll do this. Yes, love it. Love it, love it. And then this metro was brought over completely on purpose, and we just need to get this roadage figured out so that we can put this final metro station over here. But I do also like the idea of the admin building being over here. So I kind of want to get that figured out now. Gang, honestly, who do I even think I am sometimes? Roadage. Yeah, very official term used by the professionals. So we do this, and we do a little bit of this. Let's bring it down. Hey, can you? Or how do I? Gosh, this is so hard. I don't know what to do. Figure it out. Okay, thanks. Yeah. I guess future me is now. This is a great demonstration of what's the phrase? reaping what you sow. Now this is what I do when I'm like really trying to think, right? This may be a time where Honestly, I think we just use this station again. This guy. Yeah, we might just use this guy. Okay. All right. Let's get the roads happening. We're just gonna do some like gentle sweeps that will kind of go with, you can see the sweeps underneath it, right? Okay. All right, Gunt. Feel free to spoil me. I won't be upset at all. And chat will like it as well. Hi, Tender. Hello. I'm well, personally. How are you? We are dealing with... I think it's no longer called mass transit. I think it is, in fact, called mess transit. But you know what, guys? I'm pretty happy with how we've been handling it. Personally, I feel like I've done an okay job at stressing less, right? Which is very important. It's supposed to be fun. It's a video game. Do this. And I don't know if I'll necessarily stick with this exact road, but I've just kind of grabbed it out of habit. I find myself, now that this small 4-lane road exists, I find myself using it potentially like too often, right? Because sometimes there really are better options, but... Okay, then you need to come down as well. Mass transit, yeah. Yeah, no stress. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Now, how are we getting the road out here? Did I figure that out yet? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Is it weird to have... Like if we do this and we do a bridge, I would like it to, I would rather my bridges cross the river perpendicularly, but I don't think that's going to be completely possible here, right? So if we do this per se, how odd is it if we connect that up and then also do that? Is that like really wacky? Not the worst. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I'm so good at planning these things. For sure. I don't know. I'm also going to want to connect this up here somewhere. I'm not sure where, right? Let's do that. Okay, so I think that's the very general road layout. What I think will maybe happen... Oh, now I hate that. But I only hate that because of there. Okay. Future Toadie is going to tidy this up as well. Okay. Future Toadie is absolutely going to tidy this up. So we're almost done. We are so close to like having something really fantastic happening here. I'm going to scooch this. I'm going to scooch it right there. Okay. Or yeah, she's a sucker. Future Toadie is an absolute sucker. Let's bring this down. Good. Love that for us. And then... Okay, this is also going to be Future Toadie's problem. I just want this to be functional for now. I just need some function in my life. This is what we're gonna do. Oh god. I'm embarrassed. I think we're gonna start the next episode by showing off all of the things that I have like tidied up in my calm time. Yeah, Jayco, that's why I use district names. Now, what have I done with this metro line? Okay, so I think we are going to bring this here. Actually, we're going to bring it all the way, right? Where is our metro? It's there. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, I've created a new line. Okay, I want to take this stop. I want to scooch it up here. Yes. And then I want to add a stop on either, like either way. Love that for us. And then I want to add a stop either way. Hey. Now what is this line? Okay. So we've got one here and it just goes all the way around. Excellent. Damien, hello. Good day. You're okay, Brew. You're all right, buddy. Present Gen can't figure it out. Yeah. Oh, fun, Oliver. Yeah. This is my first city, like I would say ever, making proper use of the above ground metros. Now, I don't know what I've done here. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I just want to get rid of this. I just want to get rid of these, like, in completion. Which one is this? Yes, get rid of you. Okay, we're just going to draw new metro lines here. I think what we have to do is we have to do 2 loops here. Okay. And then another loop going this way. Yes. And then we do have to draw one, like just one line to and from the main monster hub. That's how this is going to work. So it'll be a total of 3 lines. Perfect. Done. Love that for us. Maybe not the most efficient use, but I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Tender, how would you want them to be handled more easily? What, like, what's the specific, I guess, difference that you would look for? Now, this is going to show above ground sometimes. So let's make these actually kind of nice metros. Let's use... I don't know, actually. The S-Bahn train? Sure. Let's see what those look like. Yes. Sure. Love that for us. Okay, train is done. Look at us go. Okay, now we take our... Oh, I'm not gonna move it quite yet. Where do we want that admin building to be? I think we want it over here, right? Do we want to do the whole thing where you get like a wee one-way road and you come out here and you just draw like big enough to have parking in there? This might be too far out, maybe? Actually, maybe not. Ooh, actually. Let's test our parking. Nope, need it to be longer. Hello, Metro! Metro, we just mastered Metro. Do you get that everywhere? Do you get the same not funny jokes about in-game Metro everywhere you go? I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay, we'll get parking in here. Love that for us. We will turn this road around. I'm going to turn this road around. And then we can get our university admin building and we can scooch it here. We've done it. We've done it. Love that for us. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Tender. I don't know. I don't hate the way it works right now. Now, we also need to figure out how these roads are going to connect, you know, other than where they currently are. But for now, just gonna like get this going. 1 dorm down and pay for the academic work so we can level up. Yeah. The goal, JJ, is to get this university like happening. It's just taken me a very long time to get there. I'm so sorry that I'm so bad at this. I don't know what these were originally meant for. Maybe water towers? Oh, and then let's figure out this power. Uh-oh. If I do this? Okay. Yeah, it looks a little funky. That's gonna be in my please figure out roads. All the paths, we still have roads to do. We still have all of these things. Right, Jaco? I was the kid who did the classic, are we there yet? All the time. All the time. Because so my parents like separated when I was young, right? So my dad, the woman that he married, who is like, I now call her my mom, she lived in Ottawa through our youth. So every other weekend we would have trips to Ottawa. And that's like a 3.5-hour drive from here, 4 hours-ish, one way. And so us kids, especially me, I was the really obnoxious one. I would be, you know, hollering and hollering and hollering about, are we there yet? Are we there yet? What am I doing with my life? Right, I'm trying to get these paths. Jay, BMF, what are you doing here? Hey, bud. Let's do a little bit of dorm life this way, right? Because they would put the college kids by the train, because who cares if the college kids have a bunch of noise around them while they're trying to sleep? Nobody. Yeah, nice, Jay. That's fun. That's fun. No sweat at all, Oliver. Have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you get to unwind as well. And we do this. Yes. Okay. Dorms. Let's put a couple of these down. I'm gonna work from the outside in. I think we can fit 4 nicely, right? This is where we need to move it with its like line up tool. But we can do it ourselves. We don't need no move it in our lives. College kids sleep? I don't know. I don't know. We've got one of them staying with us for the summer. And it's... What time is it? Oh, it's after 1 p.m. and I'm pretty sure they're still snoozing. So... so... How are we gonna get these people power? This is also going to be a future Toadie problem. How do we feel about that? Future Toadie, you are such a sucker. Yeah, here you go. Deal with all that. Deal with all of that. Reading would prefer the car ride lasted. Yeah, that's fair, Jaco. I can totally understand that. I'm really excited for this coming trip that I'm taking, because the flight to Vancouver... Oh my goodness, is it 3 hours or 5 hours? I feel like it's like 3 hours or so. Either way, I plan on finishing the book that I'm reading on the plane. Really excited about that. So, okay, we already have students. Love that for us. And we're already making money. Love that for us too. Let's look at the other types of buildings we can put down. We can put down a study hall, which is, how big is it? Oh, it's a good size. Groundskeeping is very wee. So I usually put the groundskeeping by the admin building, but I think putting it over here is gonna make sense. Let's scooch it right by. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, Jay. Future Toadie probably does deserve it. Wholeheartedly agree. And then we have a futsal club. Yes, and this is also a wee building, eh? Okay. I think this is going to be all dorms, or maybe we do put a futsal club in here. We think. What do we think? We could get some bigger buildings out this way, so we can remember that. Darn, I'm so like, I don't know, you know? I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna like bring it back to kind of have it be less horribly in the way. Let's do another, how big is this? That is really large, isn't it? Let's put it, I like this building being over here. Okay, all right, I'm so sorry that this is like, you're seeing all of the wacky antics. I just can't keep up with myself. We're gonna do this. That will be placed much more nicely. Study hall can come over here. Yes. Yes. Okay, excellent. Let's get these guys their power back. And then if we continue this walking path, like so. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, cool. Love that for us. Groundskeeping, no. Study hall, no. I'm just trying to figure out the futsal club, right? Yes, this little guy. This little guy. Where do we want to play the sport? How does one do a sport? I'm going to set off everybody's phones. Okay, Google, how to do the sport. I actually am tempted to put it back here, but the pathing to get back there would be really wacky, I think. Oh, futsal. Oh, we could just chuck it right here. That fits really nice, doesn't it? Excellent. All right. The really fun part about when I like turn off my camera to itch my nose is that there's like another screen on my computer that shows me my camera at all times because I just love looking at myself. So I do see myself like scritching really hard at my nose and it's quite attractive, let me tell you. Okay, put that there. Okay, so our university is jamming, right? It's starting to go. We've got students, we've got the attractiveness. I funded an academic work without like even looking at what the options were. I'm so sorry. And I'm not gonna fuss with policies. So we have a university. Step 1 for this live stream is done. How long into the stream? An hour and 15 minutes. Heck yes. I mean, the parts of it that we've like tried on, I do think look pretty good. The parts of it that we have not tried on, like what is this mess? They look unacceptable to me, but that once more, future Toadie's problem. That'll be the next poll up on the channel. How much of a sucker is future Toadie? Can we, oh, I really want you to scooch in the middle there. I think I have to do it down here. Okay. Oh, Matrim, excellent. I mean, I don't know. You guys are great. You guys are great to chat to. Don't tell Twitch, but you know, you're so lovely compared to those meanies over on Twitch. Jamming straight from yard, right straight from yard. You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friends' noses. That was my father's favorite saying. And I have adapted it to this day. I love that, Espen. It's so good. I should have landscaped first. Rookie mistake. Fine. Enough trees. And we have to put down those huge buildings here anyways, so. Twitch knows. Oh, Jaco. I mean, I don't know. This feels natural. It's an old but gold statement. Yeah. I do agree, though, like, with the theory of you kind of can pick your friends' noses, right? Like, I mean, of course it depends on your friends. But I feel like if I went up to Steven, who is my bestie for the resty, and I tried to pick his nose, he would just let me. He would just let me do whatever. You know? Oh, Dirt! Guess who found a plugin to make YouTube streams look like Twitch? Nice, Dirt. That's awesome. Do you mean like with the, what do you call that? The view where the video takes up all of the screen except for chat? That is something I really wish YouTube would, theater mode, thank you, yes. I'd let you pick my nose. Hot. Hot, Leanne. What do we want to put in here? Probably some assets from plazas and pomegranates, right? I feel like they would look real nice. Yeah. That's awesome, Dirt. I'm glad to hear it. But you can't tell Twitch that YouTube chat is more fun. It's a lie. It's totally a lie. Oh yeah. Feel free to share in Discord, Dirt. But if you put, links won't show up in chat here, so it would probably have to be in Discord. Yeah. What is this ground looking like? Leanne, I think I've already told you I would let you pick my eyeballs. Right? Weren't we talking about that one day? You and Holly were potentially gonna have to do my makeup, and like I was like, yeah, go for my lower lash. I'm totally fine with it. don't know if I love these. I don't know if I love what I'm doing right now. You know, this feels too new, too like modern or whatever. I need to remember that this is an old university. Yeah, I think. Oh, you know what would work here? Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Chat, please stop panicking. I know that this, these gazebos, these can be used outside of a park life park, as long as they are hooked up to a road. And so here they shall be. Yes, I like those very much. Rocks. You're all right, Brutus. All right, I'm gonna let that vibe for a little bit. What problem bubble did I just see? Okay, you're fine. You can deal with it. Okay, there was something else that I wanted to do today, and this is another thing that's gonna be a little bit finicky. We have a level 5 amusement park, which means that we're losing money on, by the by. Oh, I enjoy food. This means that we have unlocked this guy, the roller coaster, which is rather large. And this area is the only place that I think can really benefit from it. It won't work here, and I don't think it'll work here either. So we are gonna scooch around a bunch of this stuff to make this work. Oh, Dirt, you're the best. You're the best. Oh, look at you. Oh, Dirt. I might just install that. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay. So, what are we doing with our lives? We are going to take these and we're going to scooch them this way. Yes, I'm going to scooch you this way as well to kind of center on those. Gonna bring the souvenir shop down here, which actually I think it fits really nicely there. And then I'm gonna pause the game and get rid of, well, yeah, these, because this needs to be moved over, which means our fencing is gonna be all foobarred. Now, why won't it do it? Don't do this to me. Don't. Please, I beg you. I need you just to move over a little bit. What if I just bring these over here real quick? Get these guys out of the way. I should have saved. How? Okay, if I bring you there, and then I move you again. Hey. I need you to be like, oh, that worked! Yes. Yeah, thanks, Dirt. You're fantastic. I still think that you provide absolutely nothing to the stream, though. And, that's even harder to keep a straight face while saying now. Okay, there we go. And now I'll scooch this over. I'm so sorry for all the flashing of, like, the white. One mod that I think is one of my favorite, mods is the toggleable whiteness mod. I really enjoy it. No, Anne, not in the slightest. If you can picture classic photos from history, I would be the girl who's like sticking flowers down the barrels of the guns. I'm very, very pro peace. Oh, gang, it's so close. Okay, okay, okay. Can I turn it? No, no, no. I need you to face the other way, though. Please. I think we've done it. Oh. I've used that term as in like F-U-B-A-R. Which would be effed up beyond all relief or recognition. One of the two. It's a term I picked up when I worked in the trades, I guess. Now this, I'm gonna unpause. This does look a little wacky. But I think we can hide that with trees, right? I do really like this. I like that we are kind of maximizing our space usage. So I'm quite pleased with that. As long as it does not lead to anybody sneaking into the... Oh no! Was he doing that from the park? I'm just wondering if people are not going to pay to get into the park anymore. I guess we'll see if this goes down to 0, right? Yeah, Espen! And WoW, yeah. Yeah. While your dad had a top secret clearance, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just... Peace and grooviness. And then I think this Ferris wheel... I have a secret, a very secret. Make note of this point in time plan for right here. So we're gonna put this Ferris wheel right there. I think just simple, follows the path. Love that for us. So our amusement park is pretty much done. I need to do some prettification and such in it, but otherwise it's good to go. Okay, now what, gang? Now what do we do? This is looking good. Oh, geez. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that just makes me so uncomfortable. Just makes me so uncomfortable. But it is what it is, I guess. I have to face real life sometimes, right? Throw a shoe? Could throw some shoes. Honestly, who throws a shoe? You know what we have not done yet is any sort of parkage over here. So now I'm just so tempted, always, it feels like, to go for the sports parks. But we could try to use some other things here as well. We could throw some parking right there. That's a little weird, isn't it? It's a little weird. It's a little weird. We will do the other parking. Yes. Okay. We'll just put some trees and stuff in there. And then what other like kind of nice parks could we put in here? These don't work. These are all park life. We do have the plazas and pomegranates parks. Once I learn where they're at, which is over here. The only thing about these guys is that they don't actually provide like a lot of, you know, bonus, like happiness or whatever. So I could throw in a couple down here. Let's do this plaza. Yeah, and this plaza down here because they kind of match each other. So those are nice. They're here and they're. I don't like this one. That one's fine. So we'll let people grow back in there. I'm so sorry. My bad. My bad. But I want like a better park over here. Yeah. When I was growing up, I had like proper hippie clothing and all of that sort of thing. My mom kind of like just let me really get into it, which, you know, I think is a good thing. Let's do, what is this? This is a small playground? Sure. Did we figure out education over here? Oh, we did. Oh yeah, okay. So we did services. So we've got like a elementary school there. How have we done high school? High school availability isn't super hot. But that's maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just something that we live with. Sunshine, cute. The only thing I really know about my name, so my like offline name is Zoe, Z-O-E ... I've got the umlauts on my E. And I was told that if I had turned out to be a man, my name would have been Dallas. So I'm quite happy that that did not happen. I want to put like a larger, yeah, I want to put this here. Yeah, Warner, love that for you. Your parents are hippies? Yeah. Yeah, right, Jaco. Okay, I'm gonna put that park there. And then that lets us kind of connect these and and have this be grassy and treeful and all of that sort of thing, and feel like it should be. Now, what is our tree palette in this city? I don't even remember. Oh, right, it's a bunch of the palm trees. Well, that would feel weird to put like in a forest. So what else have we got? We've got these. We'll stick with this kind of palette over here. Yeah, and Peter, cute, cute. Okay, let's do a little bit of treeification. And then, because I can kind of show you guys my process a little bit. I don't know if I've really done much of this on stream. So I'm just trying to find the same trees that have been used here. I think it's these two. It is. So, Nanette! That's not the worst. That makes me think of, if there's any other Canadians out there, it makes me think of Big Comfy Couch. But she's Lunette. Yeah, she's Lunette and Holly, Clown and her dolly. On the big comfy couch. But yeah, I don't think I've met a Nanette in my life, but I don't hate it either. Do we want to just do forestry back here too? I think we do, right? I think we do. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I wonder first. Let's see if we can get a rock back here. We love rocks. We stan rocks in this household. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna get this guy down here. Oh, and it's something that I'm very like... Did that work? Oh, there it is. Rocks! It's something that I'm very passionate about. And I will promise you this, if there is ever anybody that makes themselves known that does not agree with those statements, about being accepting of everyone, except, you know, tolerate everyone except for intolerance. But yeah, if anybody ever makes themselves known that they are not a fit for our community, I boot them. No, there's no, you know, second chances. There's no like humming and hawing. They're gone. They're always gone. Yeah. Yeah, no stress, games. All good. Time spent with your family is kind of important. Kind of important. What am I doing here? Ooh, we can fit some trees in there. Yes. Let's go. Hey, so I've said quite often that in City Skylines 2, I would really love like modular roads where you can pick, you know, like 2 lanes or 3 lanes, or you can pick bicycle lanes, you can pick tram. I've just realized that I want modular parks. I want to have like parks kind of pre-designed that makes them accessible for people who just want to be able to put down a park. But I would love to be able to click on this guy and basically do what you do with the BOB mod and say like, I want these trees, I want maybe these types of benches if the detail is there, this type of path. That would be fantastic. Oh, Lil Simsy is a name that I've heard before, Anne. Fantastic. Yeah, the I don't connect with many other YouTubers, which is a shame, and probably like a fault of my own. But the Twitch people that I connect with all share the same sentiments. Like you would have seen in chat earlier, a gal, Lelybean TV, shares the same sentiments. It's a priority. It's a high priority for me. I just can't, the only thing with the path is I can't quite make it connect to this, can I? Right? You can't scooch out from this. Can you... What happens if I do that? And connect. Yeah. I want nice houses. Don't we all want nice houses? Froggy? 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 I hope you're well. Hello, good day. Just close by. I think that's gonna have to be what we do. Right? I think we have to... If we're gonna try to include a path back here, I think that's gonna have to be how it ends up going. I don't hate it. Yeah, no anarchy. You provide the anarchy, chat. They created for Sims 4 and she does Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, the name sounds familiar, and I think when I was looking around for folks who are like potentially going to be playing that Life by You game that I'm really excited about from Paradox, I think she may have been like become on my radar from them. Okay, so I'm still just trying to incorporate. Ooh, the little linden boy, I'm going to keep out of this. But that tree, I love that tree. Very pretty tree. It's this guy right here. Yeah. Yeah, Jayco. She'll do Life by You. Yeah. Yeah, I assume kind of most of the people who you would call like big in the Sims community would probably at least try it out, right? I'm really curious to see how that game goes. Jayco, I love that. I love that very much. Thank you for being available. Okay, we need some rocks. We need some benches. Oh, and I haven't done this side over here. I got distracted. I got distracted by rocks. So what else is new? Hello? You? Let's do the wee trees. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Anne. Me too. Personally, I'm a little nervous that the graphics are... This sounds really silly to say out loud. But I'm nervous that the graphics maybe are not cartoony enough. I love like a more cartoony vibe in video games. And that's maybe one reason why I love City Skylines so much, is because they did make the decision to go that route when they started the game, right? And I love it.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Realistic. And I'm worried that Life by You might be trying to go the realism route a little bit too much, but we'll see. You won't know. I won't know, at least until it like comes out and whatever. Yeah. Yeah, competition, kind of like bottom line, is a great thing, right? Wholeheartedly feel that. What? All right, Warner. Thanks. Red Mage, thank you for gifting 5 memberships out. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Jayco got your membership thing to work. Love that for you. Peter, Jean, Zelda, and Albert. Guys, enjoy all your emotes. All right, I'll touch the YouTube alerts down. I'm gonna write that down. YouTube alerts down. I will maybe have that ready for next stream. Hi back, I'm Dad. Sorry. Yeah, no sweat. No sweat, no sweat. Nice, Warner. Yes! Oh, man. All right. How are we feeling about this back here? I'm liking it. I'm thinking it's all right. I think we need some benches, though. And those are going to be found here. I like to just go with the city park benches. I think they're fine. How was dinner and what was dinner? Did you tell us already what dinner was? Gang, I've got some, like, neurodiversities that make my brain really awful and my memory is the poorest. So I'm so sorry if you have said what something was and then I forgot it. Can you please? Okay. Undercooked broccoli. See, that sounds amazing. I love me some like slightly undercooked vegetables. Chicken, taters, sour cream, and broccoli. Heck yes. Heck yes. Good for you. That sounds delightful. We didn't do a path over here. Okay. Then we could do a couple picnic tables if you want to have a little treat. Yeah, I think just the one. But I do want to put the fountain, not that fountain, this fountain here. Yeah, absolutely, Anne. Yeah. We could do these rocks. I don't think I'm going to go that hardcore back here, but Oh, I like these benches. Oh, well. Let's do some bins. At least by the picnic tables. At least. Green oat rice. Oh, yeah. Peter! Oh, no. You guys are gonna make me hungry. What are we having for dinner tonight? I think we're just doing, like, wraps. And fries. This week is a bit of a crapshoot as far as dinner goes. And we need to figure out our new, like, cooking style. Because normally I meal prep. So normally on a Sunday, I will usually end up making 15 meals. So 5 for hubby's dinner, 5 for my dinner, and 5 for my lunches. And then we kind of like figure out weekends as they go kind of thing. But now we've got like a college student staying with us over the summer. And it feels weird, like meal prepping for a college student. Like I feel lame. I'm 32 years old and I feel lame. So we just need to like figure out what our new pattern is going to be through the summer. But they're not judgmental in the slightest. They're a really cool kid. So we'll see how it goes. Barbacoa beef sandwiches, yum. You remember how you told your pieces of ours? Oh no, your dad fixed it. Awesome, Games. Go Games Senior. That's good. Having malware on your computer in any way is like bad news bears, right? So definitely something you want to get addressed ASAP. Yeah, and super something that I'm not used to. But you know, I'm all right with it. And it's helping somebody out, so. Shrimp soup today, nice. Nice. Yeah, so today I think we're just doing wraps, so hubby's just gonna make those. Those will be really simple. They'll have like chicken fingers in theirs with like tomato and cucumber. And then I'll probably do, I've got some like fake burgers. I'll probably just bake one of them and slice it and put it in mine. And then tomorrow I'm gonna make nachos for the child and I. And then Tuesday, I actually haven't made it in a really long time and I'm looking forward to it. There's like an African inspired peanut soup that I make quite a bit. That's like, its main ingredients are sweet potato and chickpea, and bok choy. And it's like a really hearty feeling soup. So I'm gonna make that for us on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm gone, and then I'm out of here, and I don't have to cook until like Sunday. Well, probably Monday when I come back. Nachos the other night, holy smokes, they're good. Awesome, fantastic. Okay, I think that's gonna be that area. I think that's done, right? What I want to do though is I want to put like a nice trees in here. Do we want to go with a palm variety? I think so. I think I want to use whatever palm trees I've used here, which is these ones, right? Yes. Let's do that. Sorry for the wild camera work. Let's do a little bit of this. So it feels a little manicured, right? Feels a wee bit manicured. And then we can check on our university and see what's up with it. I think we've accomplished quite a bit today, gang. I've really enjoyed this. I love hanging out with you guys on Sundays. I think going forward after my trip, Sundays are going to stay the same, 12 noon Eastern. But I think I might have to remove the Wednesday stream possibility, because Wednesdays are supposed to be video days. And I previously said if I couldn't get a video out, I would stream instead. And I think I'm doing myself dirty there, because I need to take that time to make videos. So... Ooh, yeah, we haven't done grass in here. Yo, let's get grassy. I could just play with nature forever. Can we just, you know, nature beauty lines? I don't know. I just love it. It's so pretty. Oh, and doing it out here would make a lot of sense because there's no path this way. All right, let's do one like fairly large hunk of grass. Not to be confused with my hunk of a husband. I'm so sorry. That was bad. Don't tell him I said that either. He can't know that I'm, you know. We could put a fence around here, couldn't we? Let's see if it interrupts anything I don't want it to, like, interrupt. Let's put a couple of these down first, though. Cool. 7 houses and then detail with the rocks and trees and grass flowers, right? Jaco, that's, like, yeah. That's everything I love in life. Which fence do we like the most? I think it's usually this fence, right? Warner, no. Where do we want to start this thing? I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, this is gonna be a big old pain. I should have done this first. Okay, I just need to replace that rock. Okay, I'm gonna do that first, because I'll forget. Good, love that for us. Now over this way, we want this to happen. Hey, can you please? Hey, oh, I'm trying to place a trash can. What? Like who am I? Oh, that big guy's in the way though. Can we just like leave it there? We can leave it there. I need to save this rock. Unless I can scooch this rock. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. You know, nobody can say I'm not dedicated to the cause. Right? Yeah. We'll scooch it back a bit. Excellent. Love that. Now, the park fence, please. Come on. Yes. And then we can get it like right up against this house. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Now here though, I don't think I can fit it along this. Yeah, that guy's gonna be in the way. Brutus, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. We're almost done, sweetheart. I know. You're such a good dog. I think one of the last things we'll do before we go is say hi to the dog. Yeah. Save the rock. Yeah, I think that's all right. Maybe that's not the best. And then we just get rid of that grass. Yes. Wonderful. What we can put in there to make that look like on purpose, right, is drum roll, a wee little fountain. Love that. Little park bench or whatever, bench. Totally on purpose. Absolutely on purpose. Cool. I would sit there too. I would sit there and eat a sandwich. For sure. So, what did we do today? We, path between those roads. Listen, I've already done so much. I don't know. I'm gonna come, we can revisit this. But we zoned a bit here, so we got some more, like, population happening. We reached 50,000 people. Hooray. We, got a level 2 university. Love that. Let's fund another academic work just while we're here. We discovered friendship. So sorry. And then we got our Amuse-McQuist park fully loaded with all the rides. So before we go, don't go anywhere. You know, you don't get to go anywhere yet. I'm gonna do this, so my audio might get weird, but don't tell anybody about the secret compartment back there. But we've got a COOKIE for a certain special dog. Hey, Brew. Hi, sweetest. Good boy. Sit. All right, don't even worry about sitting. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, he's just beyond. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, you stink. Chat says hello, and they love you. That's our boy. That's our boy. Yeah. He's a good kitty cat. Slimy though. And now smells like cat treat, dog treat, whatever there is out there. He is the best dog in the world, and he's goobered all over my desk area. I love that for us. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Gang, that is gonna be it from me today. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. No stream next week. Sorry. So stay tuned for details on what's gonna happen after next week. We'll find out. I'm gonna be in Vancouver for a while doing some filming for YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to figure out what the heck that's all about. And come hang out in Discord if you're an adult. Yeah. Guys, thanks very much. I appreciate you all. Yes, I'll be live next on Tuesday on Twitch, playing cities, doing the last of the achievement hunting that you'll ever see. But I appreciate you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you in all of the spaces. And, you know, call your parents and tell them you love them today. Or your brother or sister or sibling. Tell someone you love them today. Bye, guys.